So many of you watch soap operas. Soap operas are not something that I got into. My grandmother used to watch, I don't know, one of them when I was much younger, but I just never got into it. So I'm just coming from church. We're running an evangelistic series, like I told you. And the pastor told me like a whole story, and I'm like, ain't no way that's in the Bible, brother. Like, stop making stuff up. That's not even cute. We all know the story of David and Bathsheba, where he saw her bathing on a roof, had her husband killed after he got her pregnant to hide the pregnancy. And let's just be abundantly clear here, that was after he tried to trick Uriah into sleeping with his wife so that he could say, oh, Uriah is the father, and then he could get out scot-free. Apparently, there's like way more to the story. That's just like the prelude. Bruh, you're gonna have to like sit down and get comfy for this. So David had like 20 kids, 19 sons, 1 daughter, and apparently the oldest son wanted to sleep with the daughter, the only daughter. I don't know if she was the youngest child at this point. So in his mind, he knew it was wrong, but he had an advisor who was like, listen, if you want to do it this way, you got to do it. You got to say you sick, tell your dad that you sick, then your dad is going to send your sister to take care of you, and that's when you're going to make your move. And I'm like, yo, that's pretty trifling, but that's smart, but that's still your sister. So that worked in the sense that he got to sleep with her, but she was not a willing participant. So he had to rape his sister to sleep with her. All right. So you know David had a bunch of wives. So this is a good place to start giving these characters some names. So David's eldest son, who did the raping, his name was Amnon. And the daughter, the only daughter who was raped, was Tamar. Now remember, as I said before, with having a bunch of wives, you got a bunch of half of siblings. So Amnon and Tamar were half siblings, but Tamar has full siblings. So Absalom, who was David's third son, was like, oh, y'all think we just gonna take this lion down? So now Absalom wanted to kill his brother Amnon for what he did to Tamar. So now there's like just mad Bible violence going on. And I'm like, yo, this is not real life. This is not in the Bible. It is. It's in like 2 Samuel or something like that. And that's crazy work. So just in case you thought The Days of Our Lives, The Young and the Restless, As the World Turns is where it's at, and was saying something, listen, those shows ain't got nothing on the word of God, because apparently those shows got their storyline from the Bible, because this is crazy work. Like, what?